Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. So if you're wondering why my hair is looking just a little bit crazy and a bit of a mess right now, it is because I am back with another trusty Dyson Airwrap tutorial. Now, I have done a few tutorials before using my Airwrap. I will link them all down below. However, today I want to try out this technique that I've been seeing all over like Instagram and TikTok, and it was actually my sister who sent me like a clip of a girl doing it, and basically she was doing pin curls with the Airwrap, but she was leaving the hair wrapped around the barrel. Like, I feel like if you're on Instagram, you're on TikTok, you'll know what I'm talking about. So yeah, I just want to try out that technique today. Now, I have done pin curls with my Airwrap before. However, I use a different kind of technique, which I'll link it down below. If you've probably seen that video already, but if you haven't, it's linked down below. So yeah, that's what we're doing today. So I'm just gonna start by sectioning my hair as usual, and you just need any type of clip just to kind of clip it up out of the way. And I have already had like the tunnel section of my hair blow dried, just because my friend was round and she's a hairdresser and I just washed my hair, so I was like, babes, do you mind blow drying the top, because why would you not have a professional hairdresser do it if you can? But if I didn't have her do it, I would have just used the round brush attachment and chuck some rollers in like I have now. So yeah, the top's already done, but I will be curling that later anyway. So what we're going to do is I'm going to go in with the largest of the barrels, and I never know, like literally I've done a few tutorials using the Airwrap, so you'd think I'd know the sizes of the barrels, but I really don't. So yeah, it's just the bigger one out of the two that I'm going to do today, because I want to do more of like a bouncy kind of blow dry. And all I'm going to do is I'm just going to section my hair. I'm going to take about that much hair. And with the barrel, what you need to do is you just, whatever direction you want your hair to go in, you just need the arrows to point in that direction. So I want my curls to go kind of outwards, so I'll have the arrow pointing outwards, and I've got it on the highest suction and highest heat. Now, for the clips, I'm not really sure which one I'm going to use. So I've got some just normal, like, I don't know what these are called, like, you know what they're called, what's the name of them, like pin grips, if that's what they're called. I've got them, but then I also have these clips as well, which have like the little like plasticky bit, which is supposed to stop your hair from getting kinks in it and whatnot. I'm not sure which one's going to work best, so I'm just going to try both of them and see which one I prefer. So what we're going to do is we're going to start by sectioning the hair, and then you're going to switch your Airwrap on just like you normally would and let it catch onto the ends. And I kind of hold it on the ends just to kind of really heat it up and get a curl there. Okay, and then what you do is you leave the hair on the barrel. I really hope this is going to work. This could be like a big fat fail, but we'll see. And all they do, they just take their grip and just open it up. And I want to try and find like the crease of the barrel, because I have like a crease in it, because I feel like this is going to help me kind of guide it up. And they just, yeah, you just kind of pin it on and then pull the barrel out. Did that work? Okay, no, that didn't work because the clip just come completely out. So that was a big fat fail. But how pretty does that curl look? Okay, take two. We're going to try again, but I'm just going to clip this in place anyway, just because I've already curled that bit, so why curl it again? And my hands look very orange because I fake tanned, and I've got this amazing fake tan. Literally, it's so good, but a bit too good because it's really dark. And I feel like because I normally use like mousses and creams, my hands never really go that dark. So when I use this one, I just kind of applied it the same way I usually would. And it is literally the best tan. Like, it's so dark, but yeah, you just have to be careful around the hand. So I had to try and fix it. So they're looking a bit orange, but haven't done my makeup. As soon as I've done my face makeup, everything will match. So just a little disclaimer there in case you're wondering, like, Jade, what the hell is going on with those hands? But yeah, we're going to try again because that didn't work very well, and I'm going to use a different clip and just see how we get on. So again, just catch it on at the ends, and then just, yeah, bring it up, and then I always twist it kind of at the top, let it heat up a little bit. And then and switch it off. I don't know if this clip's going to be better. I feel like this might actually be worse because, I don't know, we'll see. I just feel like, because it's not as like, I don't know, tight almost. It's like more of a looser clip, but we'll see. Oh, okay, it actually worked. And it was actually really easy. Okay, I think maybe we'll use these clips then, because I feel like the grips, I don't know if I've done the grip wrong, but it just didn't stay in for some reason. I feel like that's actually, I wouldn't say it's quicker than doing the pin curl, because normally when I do the pin curl, I'll do it how I did that one. I kind of let it drop out and scoop it back up and pin it together. I wouldn't say it's a lot quicker, but I feel like it's a lot less fiddly, and it keeps your curl intact, like very flat, because I feel like when you let the curl drop, I feel like it can mess up the curl a little bit. I'll show you what I mean actually, because I feel like you're probably thinking, Jade, what the hell are you talking about? So I'm going to show you how I would usually do it if I was pin curling it, so you can get a gist of what I mean. So I'm just going to do the exact same thing on this side. I'm going to section it into two, take a little bit of hair, and you want to remember, I always forget to change the barrel when I'm doing my hair, I don't know why. Just like we did before, switch it on, highest heat, highest suction. We switch it off. So what I would normally do, this is how I would normally pin curl it, just in case you haven't seen my other videos. I would normally take it out, let it drop a bit, and then kind of catch it with my thumb, and then put in a grip. So you see what I mean? It's not, I don't think that was much longer, but I feel like it's a lot less fiddly. So yeah, I'll do it one more time, just so you guys can see how it's done. And if you're wondering why I always touch the barrel, because I kind of guess how long I need to leave it on by how hot it gets. I feel like when I start feeling the heat coming through, then I know that it's like ready to come off. So then I'm just taking that clip, and you just kind of open it and push it along, and then yeah, kind of pull the barrel out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through the rest of my hair and just do the exact same thing all over, and then we're going to come back and just see how the curls are looking. So yeah. Okay guys, so I can't lie, I'm going to take back what I said earlier. I do actually think that using this method with the Dyson Airwrap to do your pin curls is actually a lot quicker, and I think it just holds the curl a lot nicer. What I will say, just a few things, I feel like it works better when you use thicker sections of hair, just because I feel like when I used it with like just a few thinner sections of hair, I felt like as soon as I turned the Airwrap off, it kind of just released, like it didn't stay wrapped around the barrel. And I also feel like you have to, when you're using the clip, you kind of have to push it up, and then use your index finger to kind of pull it down, so you kind of get as much hair in the clip as possible. So I just left this bit out because I thought I can show you what I mean. So yeah, I'm just gonna switch my Airwrap on, let it connect. Okay, so now when you're going to go to clip it, take your clip, and then you're just going to slide it up, but then you're also going to take your fingers and kind of pull it down into the clip, and then just slide it off. Does that make sense? So like, I feel like it gets all of the hair, well, as much of the hair as possible into the clip. And yeah, I definitely recommend these kind of clips rather than the bobby clips, because I don't know, you've seen me try to do it with the bobby clip and it didn't work. It was a huge fail. I'm just gonna let this all set in place for a little while. I will pop a little bit of hairspray. I just use my Moroccan hairspray that you all know I love. I'm just gonna pop a little bit of that on the top section, just where my rollers are, and just, actually I'll just do it all over. So just to help make sure there's no frizz. And then, yeah, I'm going to leave this to set for like 45 minutes just while I do my makeup. And then I'm going to come back, take it all out and show you the finished result. Okay guys, so I am back. Now I have left my hair to set for about a good hour, hour and a half, I would say. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to start unclipping the curls. And yeah, I wouldn't normally leave them to set for this long, but I feel like where I started getting ready early, you know when you start getting ready early and then you just really take your time and then you just get distracted, and then I made myself some food, so I feel like, yeah, it just took me a really long time to get ready today because I was just like faffing about. But I feel like when I was doing my makeup, the pin curls did drop a little bit, like a few of them come out just when I was like doing my bronzer and stuff, but nothing too crazy, like nothing that you couldn't really fix. But yeah, I'm really hoping that this turns out okay, because if it doesn't, I've literally got about half an hour before I need to leave, so if it doesn't turn out well, I don't know what I'm going to do. But we'll see, I'm sure it'll be fine. Okay, so that is all the clips out, I believe. And it's looking pretty good already, actually. I'm not going to lie, like, I'm loving those curls. And now I'm just going to take the rollers out of the top. And you all know that I love a good roller at the top because I just feel like it gives you so much more volume. And who doesn't love a little bit of volume? Okay, so this is how your hair should be looking. Very voluminous. Voluminous? Voluminous. I really can't say that word. I need to think of another word for volume because, yeah, I can't do it. But yeah, and then I just go through with my Tangle Teezer. And I'm just going to brush it all out. I'm just going to loosen up the curls just a little bit. And yeah, I actually can't lie, I'm loving this. I think this is the best that my hair has ever come out. Like, I feel like I look like I've just had a blow dry. Maybe for once, those Instagram, TikTok videos, maybe they've put me onto something, because I don't feel like my curls ever normally come out like this when I do it the normal way with just the bobby pin. Like, I don't even feel like I need to curl the top bit. Obviously I know my friend did blow dry the top, so yeah, that's been professionally done, just that tunnel section, but still, like, even the ends, they don't normally look like this. And I feel like I wanted to do this video because I feel like a lot of the times you'll see these videos on Instagram and on TikTok, and the girls, they just make it look so easy, and then you go to do it and you're like, why does my hair not look like that, like it did in the video? But honestly, yeah, like, you guys watched me do it. This is the first time I've ever done it. You've seen me fail with the first curl. It honestly, it's a bit tricky at first when you clip it onto the barrel, but as soon as you've done like 2 or 3, you get the hang of it, and it is a lot quicker, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I feel like I definitely will be doing my hair like this from now on. Now, I feel like the true test of this method of curling your hair is gonna be how long it lasts. Now, I can't see why it wouldn't last because I've set it for so long. I've put some hairspray in it, so I think it's gonna be good to go. Unfortunately, I'm probably not going to be able to come back on camera and show you guys, but I will definitely update you in my next video and let you know how I got on, how it lasted. But so far, so good. I would definitely recommend using this technique. Honestly, just give it a go and see how you get on, because I love it. I feel like I'm going to use this going forward. But that is it for today, guys. I hope that you guys have enjoyed this video. I hope you found it useful. If you did, please do subscribe, click like, and join the YouTube family.